What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, CenterStrain01, and welcome back to more Hitman. This is the next elusive target. So, I had a problem actually getting the game to even do the update, and I will have a post in the description that if you're having the same type of problem that I was having to get the Blackmailer update, the game wasn't working correctly, there is a fix, and I will have that posted in the description, the link to that Reddit post that will tell you exactly what you need to do, what you need to download, and kind of copy and replace a specific file for Hitman, and everything should work. The game should update after that. So, again, look for that in the description below, but for now, we're going to go ahead and get started with the elusive target, the Blackmailer.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Walter Williams, an up-and-coming fashion model with a history of blackmail. He is currently in Paris, participating in the Sanguine fashion show. The target is carrying a memory stick containing information he used to blackmail a former lover. The client asks that you locate and retrieve this memory stick. As a model, the target will be on the catwalk, but he will almost certainly also spend some time amongst the event's guests. This year's Sanguine collection features heavy facial makeup, so mark your target carefully. The clock is ticking. Good luck, 47.
Alright, so this one is actually a fairly easier one to pull off. So we're going to go into our planning. The location that we're going to start is going to be undercover in the dressing room. That's where he's going to start out as, obviously. You really don't need anything but your fiber wire and some coins. We're going to be doing a few distractions, and that's pretty much going to be it. There's not really anything else you need. So without further ado, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to show your appreciation for the time that it does take to make these videos, as quality is very important on this channel, and I wouldn't be able to have this type of quality if it wasn't for all of you out there. So again, thank you so much, and of course, it's go time.
Welcome to Paris, 47. I have confirmed that the target is scheduled for several cycles on the catwalk, so the dressing room is a likely area to acquire him initially. Good hunting.
Alright, so our target is actually right there. You can barely see him there. He's looking at the mirror. He's moving now. We need to take this guy out first, because our goal is going to be to get our target to come back into this area, which actually is pretty easy, or pretty hard to do, should I say. So he can move in multiple directions. He can go in just different ways. You got to kind of get lucky and wait till you get that right one where he goes exactly where you want him to go. He decided to go that way, which is not what you want him to do. So you get his attention, and you'll see that he's going to go back into his main, like, kind of area.
Can you cut my hair later?
You're up next.
An apology would be nice.
Isn't she the one with the rich daddy? Oh, we'll definitely be in touch.
You over there. I need you by the stage now.
So let's see what he does this time.
Next, yes. You're up next. Can I have the next girl ready now?
What a boyishly short and sassy hairstyle you've got there.
Yes, you're on.
Thank you.
Say what? Want to be a bit more careful, sir?
You're up next.
Notice that every time he goes back into his normal state, it saves.
My dear, you look ready. You're up next. You over there. I need you by the stage now.
No. Nope.
Hey, you there. You're up next. Yes.
No. Oh, God, no.
You're up next.
Where the hell is my dress? Who took my
Have the
goddamn
next girl
dress?
ready now. You're on.
It's an important show tonight.
You're up next. My dear, you look ready. You're up next.
I'm just saying.
Oh, he turned around. See, it's like, see, he changes.
Wrong. I think it's adorable. It's got the little arms and everything.
Alright, screw it. He's gonna make this just too... Okay, so we know that he's gonna be coming over here.
Let's go. This is tailor-made.
So, we'll have to do it a different way. Not a big deal. Sometimes you have to be able to think on your feet. Hey, here's our target. Alright, so he's on the catwalk now. He should be coming off and heading over here. I'm going to grab his attention. So as soon as he comes there, he's going to be going this way. I'm going to get his attention and then throw a coin. Hopefully it'll work. This was not the one that I was planning for. I got him to go into the other area before, but as you can see, it does not always work that way. And there you go. Well, had to do what we had to do. We figured a way around it, and we accomplished the mission. Not the way that I actually had practiced and planned for. But I think that's just one of the things that makes
The money has been wired to your account.
this such a fun game to play. I'm trying to think where I am here. Alright, we'll exit via the bottom, I guess, since that's technically the closest right here.
I can do with the smoke. No, not like that.
Took a little bit longer than I wanted because it was not the kill that I was setting up for. But ladies and gents, as you can see, you can still make magic happen even when things don't work out the way you want. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and let's make sure we did end up getting it, of course. There you go. 169, again, this is not a speed run. I never go for speed runs. I don't like that. But we were able to accomplish our mission. That obviously seems to be the easiest method, I guess, would be to pull it off that way. But I still think it is significantly faster if you do it the way that I originally intended. Was I took out that first guard back there. He walks behind there eventually, and then you can do the same type of distraction. But it is more difficult, and that is because there are many people around that area, so sometimes if you don't throw the coin in the right area, you'll get someone else coming instead of him. It looks like the one I just did is the easiest one. It just takes a little bit more time. Although he would have been there quicker if I wouldn't have distracted him once. So keep that in mind when you're doing this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And again, I will see you on the next one. Peace out.